Good.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa.
There you are! Bastard! You cannot get away!
Whoa. Whoa.
It's mine! I'll have your guts out! We are the wall! Move your bones! Get at him! You should have killed me! Now you die!
Whoa. Go! Take him out! Hurry!
Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood!
Go! Take him out! Hurry! Whoa.
Tired of living, our son? Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
We have the edge. Going to enjoy making them squeal, eh, brother?
You are Bayakasiwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy, with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers, and fathers, and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Deratos.
Die!
Follow me and stay close. And we nearly did. We found his camp, but they had greater
That
numbers.
wind will raise the sands. But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
Come along. I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Magi.
You will not pass.
If you fight for the Pharaoh, then you are my enemy. Good. Now follow me.
Nu mes rechetchenu!
Onwards then. I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Magi from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik. We will take shelter here, and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed. Deratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Deratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Caranis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple, or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss.
Irette, Yugev?
Clear the way! Clear the way! Hurry!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Oh.
Must you?
I must be careful.
Worms!
Scribe himself. Drunk and dead to the world.
Look it!
Ιδιώτη. Ωραν πούλημη τη
Ω, παιδες! Ποιο γέγονε!
Hey, hold on.
Join the dead!
Μπεν!
Παιδες! Τι όλε εσύ συμβάν!
It won't be long before he comes to. I need to bring him back to Theodorus.
Θηρίου
Εδώ δεν παραγίγνεσαι τάχα.
Λυπούμε.
Δεν όποτε όρακα τη αυτήν αφρονία.
Εμχοτέπ νεφέρουερε.
Χαίρον ειδώνσε.
Κεραυνέων δια. Τίον τούτου έστι.
Να φωνήσαστε βέβαια.
Όχι. Τι συμβανέστη. Πέδες λέξον μη. Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Get out of my way.
Ready.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dogs! They've sent out scum.
That is him. Well done. We will find out what he knows. In the meantime, we must prepare our attack. Some of our brothers are stationed just west of Soknopayo. Meet with them and wait for my arrival. We will put an end to that Nekatiodet. Your work
A
here is
scribe
done.
who knows his
We will
way
get the
around
information
Garanis.
we need.
Ratos, where is he?
That name means nothing to me.
Don't think us fools!
Please,
You
stop.
can find
Then
the other
stop.
rebels just
Break
west of
your fingers.
Soknopayo.
No.
Then your
No,
wrists.
don't.
Where is the Ratos?
Dog! I can't.
Meet the others and wait for my arrival. Your work here is done. We will get the information we need. You can find the other rebels just west of Soknopayo.
I can't. Gnomes, Neo Jedianch? Dog!
Whoa.
Rotte heruie. Fixer.
Whoa. Yeah.
Idiot! Damn Anju!
Oh, vakech meno.
Whoa. Yeah.
Άπα, παιδίαν. Τίουν.
Whoa.
πλέον μέλους η ώρα.
Whoa.
Keep back! This doesn't concern any of you. Carry on with whatever it...
Are you the Philakitai?
Yes. Try not to trample the scene. My job is hard enough as it is.
My apologies. As a protector, I am attracted to such sins.
A fellow protector? Ah, yes, I see your badge. You are a Magi. From the old kingdom? Wow. Forgive me, this gruesome business has us all on edge. Huh? This is the latest in a series of chilling ritual murders by Wadjet cultists. To be honest, I'm a little out of my depth.
I may be of some use to you. I am not unfamiliar with murder sins.
Perhaps you could help investigate. The cultists usually leave a message. I haven't figured it out yet. We could check the temple.
You said there have been other murders.
The cultists are murdering temple acolytes, public figures in Karanis. No one knows why. Anyone could be their next target. The Greeks are terrified. They're saying locals are involved and are calling for blood. The timing is inconvenient. Years of work building over the poorly constructed Egyptian temple.
This is a lot of blood. Someone was bound and tortured here, in front of the statue. By the signs, they were cut up badly, then dragged outside.
It must have been the poor acolyte. There was no one else here. Why did they do this?
A Greek god where an Egyptian god once stood. This would make some in Egypt very angry. Someone has smeared the god with green paint. The head has also been covered. Wait. Something else is up there. Go out! Damn you! Serapis' face is hidden and defaced with more green paint. A green mask of Wadjet has been placed here. Wadjet is goddess protector of Upper and Lower Egypt. Someone is making a clear statement. But how did they get up here carrying all of this? Amun. This is written in blood. It is still wet. The murderers are going to kill the High Priest next. We have to find him. The Philakitai should know where he is. Philakitai, I found the cultist message. They're going to kill your high priest next.
The High Priest? By Serapis, no. Garani's spirit will die if he does.
We need to find him. Where is he? Think, Philakitai!
His villa is nearby. I know of a spot overlooking it from a safe distance. This way. We can see the whole area from the temple wall.
Your temple is the reason for this trouble. It is a bitterness for the locals.
That's absurd. It has increased industry and trade. Everyone has benefited.
Your dead acolyte and high priest may not agree. I should be cautious around here.
Huh?
Watch it. Accept the blood of this blasphemer. Give us power.
You are dead! So slow!
Got you!
This won't take long. Target is in my range!
Get out!
They were going to sacrifice me.
You are safe now. It is fortunate you are not at the temple. You would already be dead.
Serapis, they would have butchered me. These Egyptians are prayerless demons and not men.
It was an Egyptian who saved you, priest. Remember that when you pray and give thanks. We Magi protect all, regardless of their class.
I came as soon as the fighting began. I see I am too late. Thank you for your help, Magi. It certainly made my work here easier.
You have interesting timing. What do you know of these bandits?
Egyptians unhappy with the Greeks here. Who knows what holes they crawl from? Seeing a Greek god in place of their own incensed them, no doubt.
Understandably. You have not seen the last of such trouble, I think. The Ptolemies tend to divide us at times.
Sadly, I agree. Greece has brought Egypt much wealth, yet some resist all progress.
This depends on your idea of progress. Progress for Egypt or for Greece. Farewell, Philakitai. Next time you protect, remember my code.
Here, Heru, Binet.
I saw you with the Philakitai of Karanes. Are you a protector?
I am. Is there something wrong?
Please, we need your help. Yesterday, my husband witnessed something frightening. Soldiers dragged a poor man beneath the temple. Then he heard screams. We're already hungry because there's no grain. Now I'm terrified the soldiers will take my husband. We don't know who we can trust. Not even the Philakitai.
Let me talk to your husband. Where can I find him?
He's a stone mason working near the temple. Please be careful. The soldiers mustn't see you talk to him.
Oi!
Άλλος πράξεις.
Αλόγο.
Ποπό! Ουδής μυρίζε γέγονα!
Hem του. Ihr Jedel.
Irie. Geçeru.
Απαπέ!
Here, Heru. Hot. Zoek af. Mijn begin getest. Is Hanek Heru?
Mene. Shemeni mesu. Tnate. Terib.
Ιδέως έχω abundancy over.
Απά παιδεία! Διούν γέγονε!
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε, είτε. Είτε. Hello, hello. Agreed.
Χαίρε. Ω, χαίρε.
Επαιμονή, όταν.
Leisure.
Κυρίων,
Πού γυμνώσκει την πράξη.
είτε. Ευδαιμονής, όταν.
Stonemason, your wife has been to see me.
Shh! How did you get up here? By a moon, that woman interferes. I told her. What can we do? Just act normal. Yeah, that's it. Stay normal.
Calm yourself. She said you saw soldiers take someone below the temple.
Yes. No! Yes. Okay, it's true. It wasn't the first time. But yesterday was different. There were screams that would wake the gods themselves. So many screams. Now please, just leave me alone before someone sees you. Just act normal. What? Here again? No, please go! Someone will see you!
Some people just should not whistle. This looks like the place the stonemason told me about. By a moon. What has been done here? Someone called the Butcher is strong-arming farmers. I need to find him. I should follow this trail of loot. A bathing Sobek. Bathing must be in water. A Sobek in water.
Ανάθεμα μου γιατί.
Χάριν έχει αυτή η ψυχή. Χάριν έχει.
Whoa.
Ο γελός και τι πρώτη. Ευχαριστώ, Θεή. Ουδεγόποτε εόρακα τι αυτήν αφρονία.
There's a Sobek ruin not far from here. The Butcher's loot could be nearby. Whoa. Those are guards. This must be the place. The bathing Sobek should be close.
Hey, keep your weapon close to hand.
Whoa. I should not be seen in this area. There is an engraving on the chest depicting Soknopayo. That is a village west of here. The coins are in bags normally used to store grain. Did this come from a storehouse? Whoa. What have I found here? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Ruhensen.
Culture for all! Greek and Egyptian knowledge joins in a new climate. The new Fayum promises peace. Security for all. An increased military presence throughout the...
Oh, yeah. Here. Whoa. 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 Here.
لسه هالقوية جهز
Halt!
Whoa.
هي هات
Whoa.
يا دي يا رجلوا
Hey, you! Stop!
They will attack on sight here.
هاي الطيورة له؟
Whoa.
Get out of the way.
Here, Heru, بينت إرخ ميرو جادي رحتابي
Here. Whoa.
هانا جارو شما هونسو ميا سهات إيرت تيوغي نيكني
Whoa.
سجاريت
Here. That is a lot of guards for a simple storehouse. This must be the place. I have to get past them if I want answers.
Hey,
The guards here are vigilant. The butcher will be nearby. What are these goons hiding?
I hear they took his arm at the butcher's order. I guess we are common thugs now, not soldiers. Shh! Keep your voice down. Gamoto, this is not what I joined the army for. It is what puts grain on your table. You are here now. When the butcher says jump, we jump. That is how it is. Now shut up before someone hears us.
Hey, what?
Huh?
More grain. The poor are starving while the rich fill their storehouses. This has to stop. I should keep looking around. Ah, this is it. The butcher is in the villa nearby. It is time this butcher and I had a talk. A palatial villa. Built on the backs of Fayum's farmers, no doubt.
Ah. Here's the Vlaka who's been messing with my business. We were just discussing you.
You've been stealing grain from Fayum, starving people for profit.
You're not from Fayum, are you? Your speech reeks of the countryside.
That grain belongs on Egyptian tables.
You naive backwater Malakia. I take orders from above. If not me, someone else will do this. This is business. People pay what they owe, or I take it. It's not personal. I give you a choice now. Leave me alone and live, or die here.
Others thought the way that you do. Then they murdered my son. Everything is personal. You filthy Nekatiadet! It ends here.
Guards!
May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Μα άπρεπον πάνι έστι.
Ne cerute pi.
Ωρό καλός.
Everyone! Be careful! The curse of Wadjet!
Μαχευμένο, νουν έσχεται. Βότρις.
Θηρίο πόδι μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα. Ότις Μαρία.
Εμίδοκιν εσχήνει έστι το γενομένο.
Θεοί, τι στοκή είναι.
Ai, taiurelu?
Morias
Εξής
para...
Assassin Art. Είναι αυτόν φόνο.
Snakes! Near the...
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wajet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
And this honesty making
Neck! What was that? The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this cart. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside. What happened here? I should ask around.
Another foreigner cursed by Wajet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need. Not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wajet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
Idiodin.
Σχέδιον γαρού κάλατε. Τι είναι κάθε. Τι πράθεοι.
Ah, I can smell the burnt flesh.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Το θηρίον εμένυνσε. Είτε.
This man was pinned down and died in the blaze. The structure is badly damaged. I cannot go any further. The trail leads outwards. I should look around the courtyard. These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes. An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. The sound of it, we'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
He is inside! Get him when he comes out! He cannot escape!
Caretaker! The snakes were yours!
You serve Greeks? Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave! Do your master's bidding like a good Greek dog! I fight for... You serve Greeks? Come on then, you worthless Ionian slave! Do your master's bidding like a good Greek dog! I fight for Egypt! Who do you fight for?
I serve no one, and I fight for everyone! Hey! This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? I would be sad. It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her.
Who are you? What are you doing? Stay back or I'll jump. You aren't the first person to try and persuade me.
Easy. That is a long way down, even for me.
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. The Scorpion took my husband's life. There's nothing left for me now.
You could find the Scorpion that killed him and kill it.
Are you mocking me or trying to be cruel?
Hey, even bitter laughter is better than death. Why don't you step away from the ledge, huh? We can talk.
I don't know what to say.
Tell me of your husband.
We used to come up here to watch the herons. 2 of them built a nest together in that tree. We watched them bring fish for their young. We dreamed of our own children.
And you are sad because you did not have any.
You're not very good at this, Medjay. You're not making me feel any better.
There is no way to make you feel better. There is only tomorrow. And then the next day. One moment at a time.
What you say is true. I just don't think I can face it.
I want to show you something. I will return soon. Hey, try not to jump. There were some herons nearby, down by that tree. I've got what I need. I should give the feather to the girl.
Careful, it's steep.
Now you are worrying about heights? This is for you.
A heron feather, why?
It is a Siwan ritual. Feathers mean a lot to us. Anubis will weigh all our hearts when we die against Ma'at's white feather. Yours, mine, our loved ones.
I know what you're doing. This feather is for my afterlife.
Your husband will meet you in the field of reeds when it is time. But it is not a place to rush to. He would want you to live now and be happy.
Yes, you're right. He would. I should thank you for this gift.
You can thank me by showing me the way down.
All right, Medjay, you win. This way. I'm sorry. I must seem childish to you.
Believe me, no. I understand your grief.
That's why you knew what to say, isn't it? Did you lose someone too?
Many have lost loved ones to the Ptolemies.
Does it get better?
It gets better. But you will never be the same.
Yes, I already know that.
What is your name?
I am Tua'a. I am not from here. I come from Crocodilopolis.
I am Bayek, from Siwa. What are you doing in Soknopaio Nessos?
You're from Siwa? I can tell. You're so nice. Your people are kind. I didn't want to waste my life sewing and weaving for my father. Then, I met my husband and we eloped. We didn't have much, but we were happy here.
You could return to your family. They will miss you. You could be happy again.
I can't go back to sewing carpets. Besides, my father will never look me in the face again.
Few fathers would turn away the child they thought they had lost.
Leopards! Bayek!
Stay back.
Sobek! I thought we were dead.
Are you hurt?
No, but that was terrifying. Death isn't so desirable when you really see it. I guess I do want to live.
Ha! Now she wants to live. Hey, that is good. But we should move before hyenas come for the carcasses.
Could you take me to the docks?
You have decided where to go then?
I'll find that scorpion that killed my husband. No, I think I know what to do. I'll head south, maybe even back to Crocodilopolis. I've always wanted to work at the theater. This place has too many memories for me.
Do not forget your family. Your father will miss you, whatever you think. Oh. Here we are. Will you be okay?
Thank you, Bayek. I will keep this feather and weigh it against my heart. Go do your hero work.
Be safe, Tua'a.
Go save the world, Medjay.
Bean!
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
We'll be cutting a new canal on...
Are you Theodorus's men?
Yes. And who are you?
He is the Siwan.
I come on his behalf. He'll be joining us shortly with instructions.
Good. The soldiers are reeling, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. Come.
Theodoros! Ready your blades and check your arrows. The Ratos will be back at the camp before sunrise. You're with me, but don't forget, he is mine.
What is your stake in this? This is more about him than it is about your war.
My father grew figs in the Fayum. The best. The Ratos taxed him. An Egyptian has no choice but to pay. One season, the harvest was so poor that my father struggled to give his cut. The Ratos figured him for a cheat. He took a bite of fruit to prove his point. He got a mouthful of worms. His men laughed, but the Ratos was furious. I watched as my father was hanged from his own tree and picked at by every animal in the region. Taratos embodies the unjust. He is why I am who I am. I need you, Bayek.
Trireme!
The gods have brought us together for this! Justice will be served today! For Egypt! For your father, Theodoros!
Whoa. Yeah.
Veratos dies today!
Leave no one alive! Clear the camp!
Go! Death to the Ptolemies!
Lighting the brazier!
There is no escaping now, the Ratos! Face me!
Where do you think you're clambering off to?
Hey, what?
Kill the terrorist!
That'll cost you, maggot.
Where is that smoke coming from?
I'll crush you under my heel, insect!
Hang on! Better be careful, huh? Probably won't come back. Hey!
Die! Die!
Shit! Who did that?
Death to the Greek master! Hit him!
Time to die!
Join on your friends and kill!
Stay on your toes. Don't want any surprises.
All right, careful now.
Go! Get him, Theodorus!
Let us overpopulate the Duat!
No one leaves here alive!
Death to all Greek slavers!
Do not clean your blade!
You'll remember now, huh? May the field of reeds elude you always.
Glory to Theodorus!
Ratos has fallen. Finally, my father's car is at peace.
Let's move! We have a long trek ahead.
caretaker's handiwork. Greeks were in the wrong place at the wrong time. The caretaker's hideout must be up ahead. This place is heavily guarded. Ah! The smell of rotting flesh.
Hey, hold on. The time has come. Damn it! Hurry! Ah! I see that!
Whoa. Here! Here! Whoa.
Any clue? Not a thing.
Sandstorm coming.
Stupid Greek. He had it coming.
Hey. Hey, what?
Hey, stop!
Wind is picking up. Not good. Fresh fruit, grain, wine. These must be gifts from the caretaker to his men. Can you stand?
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out. Another shrine to the snake goddess. What? Another shrine to this...
Wabi Irsu.
What?
Too
kind. Thank you so much. One? Hey! Trouble here! Watch I don't get a knife in the bag.
Hey, weapons ready. All right. Hey, what?
Not going anywhere! How much better that?
Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait, what happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Magi, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the Order of Ancients doing. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. The wind rises, and the sand with it. Whoa. That wind will raise the suns. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Me?
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Now! Keep the ark of that safe!
Block the way! Give me time to get loose!
Whoa. Here!
We must not fail! Come now!
Whoa. Here! Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Ah!
Got you now!
Whoa. Here!
Oof.
Whoa.